down to the wire. League of Municipalities, Dad's office, State House. Imagine that's all you know. That's it. From Dad's office to here and the State House. You know what I like about private enterprise? Is I just have to do the next deal. You're only as good as your last deal, right? I didn't get us into this mess. Buying hotels, abusing sales tax dollars. A lobbyist for the League of Municipalities, he's paid to think the way they want him to think. Who can control me? Today, what I want, what I'm praying for, is to be elected and to have it be a mandate for the community. Got some walkers out here. Maybe I'll interview them. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello, how are you?
We won't put you in the video today.
I don't want to break your phone.
No, you might not want to be seen with me, depending on your position.
You have a great day.
Got a sense of humor. Good morning. Looks like somebody wants to go live with me right there. Nope. Thought that might be Tuck's secretary. Anyway, that's what you got. Wouldn't you like to have a mandate that we voted one guy in that is willing to try to change Topeka? So somebody in a district that's just got a few, hey, you got to come along with the people. But for those of you that want to just keep doing the same thing every time, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. The best revenge is always to live well. But think about that. From there to there to here. At least I've given you a choice. You've got somebody. You sure may not like what I say or how I say it, but you definitely know in my heart of hearts I'm going to try to change things. Let's talk about a guy that understands change. You can't, if you don't experience bad things, how would you ever know what it's like? Henry McClure Live, coming down to election day. A mayor that wants change. Oh, Marshall Barber. The 70s are calling. The 70s weren't all that great. In fact, what do you even remember about the 70s? That's kind of funny. Hey, I'm going to tell you one thing right now, real quick. Man, did I get a lot of help this time. It's like you're completely down, out of energy, and you get a call from somebody. Hey, let's go. That's fun. I like being by the Presbyterian Church. Wonder what it was like to be discharged here as a Yankee chaplain. Now, Samuel McClure would know that. Third guy at the First Presbyterian Church. Hey, and to all the kids, you know, take it from an unvaccinated free thinker. Getting out and seeing the world, it ain't so bad. Because they're not telling you the truth about what's really going on around here. And I want to thank Gabriel Kilman just for his friendship. Got to reuse a lot of his signs. Sold them to me at a good value. But he's down in Arkansas killing it. Making a good living. He's doing 10 times better than he was here. I appreciate his endorsement and his friendship. Henry McClure Live. Again, it's about change. And you know something, to the haters that don't believe that God saved my life and I got 10 years of being clean and sober, at the end of the day, it's none of your business. Mind your own business. Live your own life. Look, I'm sure if we dug on any one of the haters, I think if we dug deep enough, we could find something about you that we don't like. But who's got time for that? And to all those that vote for my opponent, you're going to get exactly what you got now. It's like Groundhog Day. You ever see that movie? So Groundhog Day, to me, is like the epitome of television shows to give an analogy of what alcoholism's all about. So like when he's killing himself over and over again, he's killed himself so many times that he doesn't even exist anymore, you know, and he becomes this new person. And what's nice about me, if you know that movie, I live in tomorrow. I got to know what a whole new life was and is. And I get to live within it. And what's really nice, my best clients of mine, they still love me. That's what's cool. I can't hate anymore. It's not worth the time. But I am smart enough to know that if just this is what you know, you don't know a lot. You really don't. Hey, look, is that dog that has the website about corruption? Look, it's a dog. I think it's that dog. Here I'm making a serious video about life, and I'm picking on a guy that has a website that's an avatar. So who's watching? I can't see. Hey, Doug. Now, there's one of my favorite real estate guys right there. Been telling me my whole life. Get off the subsidies. Every deal's got to stand on his own. Conservative boy from Dover. Even though he's a wildcat, he's a great guy. Oh, man. My best friend went to play for the Wildcats. Oh, it was funny to be a KU yell leader and to have a friend that's a football player at K-State. There's a lot of stories there, but we're not going to get into those on election night. Well, I got work to do. I'm going to go make a real estate deal. Like I said, the best revenge is to live well. Just remember, If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. A vote for me is a vote for tomorrow.